How did we get that? We're preparing for Navy, so we, obviously, you guys watch this play. We got a lot of work to do.
Coach, you said you have your finger on everything and as far as the game presentation and those kind of things. Anything that you would tweak from the changes or the additions that were made last week?
Oh yeah, they're all within the walls. You know what I mean? So there's so many things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, Tim. That developing our football team. To play the way I want them to play, and obviously they didn't play that way. So there's a lot of time. There's a lot of introspection in terms of what you need to do, and that's what we're doing.
As far as your game day presentation, music, those kind of things, any tweaks being made with that?
Yeah, I think we want to get better at it. We thought it was a good start for us relative to the atmosphere, but yeah, I think that eventually we want a big jumbotron in there. We think that's going to be something that adds to the atmosphere too.
And new turf.
Yes, yeah, all of those things.
We can expect this by what, next year?
We're trying to do it by next week. I don't know if it's going to be done. We're working hard. There's only so many hours in the day, gentlemen. But no, all those things are the progression that we want to continue to take.
Right.
Brian, with the extra physical practices, is it something you consider carrying out for the rest of the season, or is it just a tempo change?
Quite honestly, it's not about the physical practices. It's really it's so much about just getting our players to do it right all the time. It's not about cracking heads. It's not about being physical. It's about being accountable. It's about doing it the right way all the time. And we're in that conscious and competent stage. They know how to do it. They either can't do it or won't do it. And I got to cure the can'ts and the won'ts, and that's the process. And we're work in progress. We're working through it. We can win 3 or 4 in a row, but we can't string together 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 in a row yet. And I want to string together 12 and 13 in a row, and we can string together 3 or 4, and that's not good enough.
Brian, when you take that with this team, is it a one-size-fits-all, or do you guys like Lynch and Tuitt and Houchel that are young guys that are moving into big roles? Do you have to take a different tack with them?
No, what we're trying to do is establish a consistency in the way that I want things done on a day-to-day basis. And that consistency has everything to do with off the field, on the field, practice field, meetings, all those things. And that consistency and that approach that every single day there's a sense of urgency. And that's the process that I'm involved in right now. I'm committed to it, and I took this job to make sure we got that done. And